Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we have a lot of news to go over for Pokemon because there has just been an announcement of a huge fossil kind of museum thing that could be linking to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We also have some news about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and then we also have something to do with the 25th anniversary of Pokemon as well, the whole celebrating the start of Pokemon each month kind of thing. But if you are excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts about the museum and everything? I think it looks insane and I wish I could go over there. And of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we're going to be talking about the whole fossil museum thing and how it potentially could link to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The word there being potentially, it might just be a big old like promotional exhibit thing or whatever. But anyway, this is taken from PLDH. Will be linked in the description down below as always. And it says, neat! Museums across Japan will be hosting a Pokemon fossil exhibit. The exhibit will highlight the real dinosaur fossils that fossil Pokemon are inspired by. So in my opinion, fossil Pokemon don't really get enough love. So obviously in Generation 7 we didn't get any fossils, and then in Generation 8 we got something we'd never really seen before where they were kind of like connecting other fossils together to make a new Pokemon. But fossil Pokemon, apart from that, they haven't really had anything crazy recently. So this is a really cool exhibition thing. And like I said, I wish I could go see it. But as you can see from the picture alone, it looks really cool. We obviously have Aerodactyl here being the Pterodactyl, and then obviously the Tyrantrum being, I think it's a T-Rex, I'm not 100% sure. We have the Omanyte and stuff, Kabuto over here. Really cool picture. And then obviously we have Pikachu in the middle with his little excavation tool and everything like that. So if you haven't already realized the connection, it could simply be to the underground. Now obviously in Diamond and Pearl in the original games, we had this big thing called the underground. You got down there using the exploration kit, and then you could build secret bases and you could go mining and stuff. And one of the prominent things that you would mine was obviously fossils. You could find Cranidos fossils there, and you could also find I forgot its name, Shieldon fossils and Cranidos fossils in the underground, as well as like loads and loads of other things as well. I think it was like little shards and stuff or something like that, but basically you could just do loads and loads of mining. So it could be a little link to that, like the fact that they're doing this big excavation thing now right when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out. Obviously the whole thing about the underground is mining and stuff, so you know, putting two and two together, it could just be a coincidence, or it could be because of that. We'll have to wait and see. But it's, like I say, a really cool exhibition. So it says here, there's new Pokemon campaign also means a new Pikachu to enter into the canon. Here is Excavation Pikachu, who reminds me of the science teachers who get way too into it, but generally everyone loves. I mean, it actually resembles the character from Jurassic Park, and I think someone has put a tweet about it in this thread, which I definitely think does resemble that character from Jurassic Park. Here we have him actually in costume and stuff, just entering the different places. You know, he's having a great time, he's boogieing all over the place. I just love how there's always a big Pikachu there. It's great. I'll live for it. And then it says, which is where it gets really good, it looks like the exhibits will feature life-sized skeletal models of fossil Pokemon like Tyrantrum. So Worlds 2019 images 2 to 4 had fossil statues of Tyrantrum and Bastiodon, as it was themed after Washington's museums. This museum tour seems like a smart continuation of that. So just look how cool these look, man. Like, they're so cool. Like, they're actually just got the fossils of these Pokemon, of Bastiodon, of Tyrantrum right there. Obviously different generations as well, generation 4 and 6, and then obviously we have this, which is another excavation picture. We have interesting choice of Pokemon. We have Chespin here, we have Sableye in the back, we have the fossils. Obviously we have Piplup, which obviously is the kind of mascot of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That's been confirmed. We have Pikachu, obviously. We have Eevee, which is kind of the second mascot of the franchise. We also have a Braixen there as well, which is just weird. But yeah, strange, interesting choice of Pokemon. And then it also goes on to say, this comparison between a hypothetical Aurora skeleton and a real Amargasaurus is very charming. So I think there's just going to be like loads and loads of information about stuff like this, which again, really cool, gives you a big backstory to the fossils. And then also, this was the tweet I was talking about. Oh well, looks like they modeled Pikachu after Alan Grant in Jurassic Park. I love it, which is pretty like safe to assume. He's got his blue kind of jacket on there and a red kind of not scarf, but you know what it's called, but it pretty much looks exactly like what Pikachu is resembled on. So this is the actual website of it. It says Pokemon Fossil Museum. What is it? in the mysterious creatures Pokemon that appears in the popular game series. There are several Pokemon that are restored from fossils. In this exhibition, you can compare the Kaseki Pokemon, which I think is fossils, with fossils and paleontology found in our world, discover similarities and differences, and have fun learning about paleontology. Let's take a closer look at the fossils of each world by visiting the exhibits with Dr. Kaseki in the world of Pokemon, Excavation Pikachu to help, and the guidance of the doctors in our world. So these are obviously all the different museums. If for whatever reason you're allowed to go to Japan in this pandemic, you're gonna want to go and look at this. It's really, really cool. But this is the stuff where they kind of match the Pokemon. I also love how they've done like the original dinosaur in kind of Pokemon art as well. So it says highlight 1, let's look for the similarities and differences from the illustrations of paleontology and Pokemon. Highlight 2, a full-scale skeleton imaginary model of Kaseki Pokemon is now available. Let's compare the specimen of the paleontology with the full-scale skeleton imaginary model of Pokemon. And then here it says highlight 3, let's compare the skeletons of Pokemon and paleontology. The skeleton imaginary figure of Japan, Pokemon is released for the first time in Japan. What about the Pokemon bones restored from Kaseki? So as you can see, there's just like loads and loads of in-depth analysis and stuff about the fossils, and basically just kind of like, I think just more information about them. I'm just more kind of like excited to see all of these actual like built fossils of the Pokemon. So obviously these would be like what the fossils you'd find before they're restored back to actual Pokemon in the game. So yeah, really, really cool exhibition. Again, it could have links to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with the whole underground and exploration and obviously mining for the fossils. Could have something to do with that. I mean, it probably doesn't, but you're just trying to find, you know, little connections and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me. Pokemon do things like this all the time, and it makes sense, especially if Cranidos and, you know, Shieldon, Bastiodon, and Rampardos all get a bit of love in this. I could definitely see that, but it seems to be more concentrated on like Tyrantrum and Aurorus and stuff. So, you know, each to their own. I think everyone can kind of make their own decision up about it. But anyway, we do have some Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl news to go over a little bit. So this was tweeted at me by Snake Jaeger, or Jaguar. Jaguar. Snake Jaguar. So thank you for tweeting this at me. It says, pre-order Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl cover. It also comes with an exclusive gift when pre-ordered in the Spanish or in game in Spain. So obviously, as you can see here, it's in the shop. It says right here, there's like an exclusive kind of item. Now we don't know what this item is, but this kind of just makes me feel like there is going to be some pre-order stuff for this game. What that may be, I'm not sure. In my opinion, because obviously we saw the Snap stuff the other day, it might be like a poster, could be like badges, stickers. It might be like a code or something that you download and you get some extra Pokeballs or something, or potions. They might do something like that. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy like a shiny Pokemon or something like that. But yeah, you do get a exclusive gift when pre-ordered in Spain. So yeah, it would not surprise me if this came to like all of the other places in Europe and America and Japan and everything like that. So hopefully there will be some exclusive stuff for pre-ordering the game, which, you know, you should do. You know, you should get some incentive to pre-order, like when you pre-order the game. So yeah, that's the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl stuff. Again, nothing crazy. We're kind of just grabbing and clutching at straws at the moment for information. With new Pokemon Snap coming out literally in like 9 days or 8 days or whatever, the focus is on that. So after that's done, like I've said multiple times, we will hopefully get some stuff about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But as of right now, this is kind of all we've got to go on at the moment, which is unfortunate. But yeah, like I say, we just got to wait a little bit longer. We should be getting some information. We'll get something before E3, which is obviously in June. So, you know, it's probably going to be next month. If not, then June, like 1000%. And then finishing things off, we also have this that Pokemon tweeted out a couple days ago. It says, Litten and Poplio cannot resist the power of Rowlet's naps. Whilst our Alola starters have a little sleep, take a look at the Alola region has to offer. So if you click that, it basically just kind of gives you like loads of information about the Alola region, because it is Alola's month. So obviously last month we had a Galar, this month there's Alola, next month is going to be Kalos and stuff. But it's just a fun little video, as you can see, of Rowlet just snoozing, Litten Popular just chilling with it, and then they're like making loads of noises and stuff, and then Rowlet's just still snoozing. It's great. It's a nice little video. But yeah, we're going to get something like this for every single starter. Again, for the Generation 4 month, I think we might be getting a little bit of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl then. I think Generation 4 will be, well, obviously, April is Alola, May is Kalos, April, May, June is Unova, so July will be Sinnoh. So yeah, maybe we get something in Sinnoh. It would kind of make sense. But yeah, either way, that is going to be everything for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment as well. What are your thoughts about everything that we've gone over today? What do you think this exclusive gift is for pre-ordering the game? And also, what are your thoughts about the whole excavation fossil thing? Do you think it does link in with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or do you think it's just a little bit of a coincidence? And then, of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We keep you up to date with everything like this to do with Pokemon. So thank you for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.